so emotional. Okay, whew. Okay, so to be honest, I have been putting off making this video for such a long time because I wanted to change the narrative. I didn't want my video to be titled "The Struggles of Being a New Mom" or "My Struggles with Breastfeeding" or "Low Milk Supply." Like, I didn't want that to be my title. I wanted it to have a solution so I can show you guys like what my problem was and how I solved it. I feel like I do that so much on my channel. Like, I will take something that I'm struggling with. For example, in my past, I've struggled with weight. I put in the work, I did it throughout the years, and I showed you guys behind the scenes and stuff like that, but I ultimately didn't really walk you through my journey as I was going through it. Like, I guess I did. I took you to workouts and stuff like that. Other than doing workouts and showing you guys my meals, I didn't show all like the hard times and the hard days. And I feel like I'm kind of doing the same exact cycle with what I'm struggling with as a mom. I just feel like I always want to have a solution, and I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but my goal was, okay, I'm struggling with breastfeeding. I'm gonna put in all of my energy and give absolutely everything I have to fix this problem that I'm having, to fix this struggle, to make it a better, more positive thing, to have some type of solution and share it with you guys. But I've been struggling this week. I have not breastfed Halo at all. I'm still giving her breast milk, I'm still pumping, but she refuses the breast. And if you're not a mom that has breastfed, you probably won't even understand like the emotion that's attached to it, because I definitely wouldn't have been. I don't know. If you've been here and you know, the girlies that know, they know. If not, then you're gonna be like, okay, what the heck is going on? I have been so emotional about it. I don't know why there is just huge like attachment to breastfeeding that I had, or why I attach my worth as a mother to breastfeeding. Like, I'm still pumping, she's still getting breast milk every day. It's just, it's so different. I don't even know where to start or how to. Anyways, it's a new day. Yesterday was rough for me. I tried talking about this and I honestly just got so emotional, like not crying emotional. I was at first, but I feel like I've already been through the sadness part of this. I just got so emotional in the fact that I was just rambling, and look at me already starting to ramble now. Basically, I just want to talk about my struggles as a first-time mom breastfeeding. I will say right off the jump, I did not prepare myself the way that I should have going into being a mom that wanted to breastfeed. Like, I did very minimal research. I really didn't look much into it. I was just one of those people that honestly didn't think I would ever have a problem. I just thought it would come naturally. And I'm not going to say that it didn't come naturally, because I feel like in the beginning of my journey, breastfeeding hurt, but the flow was there. You know, we were leaking. There was definitely ample amount. I don't really know what the start of the problem was. I don't even know if it was a low milk supply. I did talk to a lactation consultant. I never went into consultant meetings with a lactation specialist, but I did talk to one online, and she said that the #1 thing that breastfeeding mothers do wrong is they think that their supply is low based off of what their output is with pumping, and I'm definitely guilty of that. I was not pumping nearly as much as I used to in the beginning parts, so I just figured my supply was low, and then that's where it started kind of like incorporating stress and just outside factors, and then my supply really did tank, plummet, almost diminish. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a conversation with my friends here, so I know it looks like I'm just talking to myself, but there's actually people that are on the other side of the screen that care, right? Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how I make my lactation smoothie. I have been perfecting a recipe because I want something that's obviously gonna work, but I want it to taste good. I want to enjoy it. I want to look forward to it, because if I look forward to it, then I'm more likely to do it every day. I'm just gonna jump to the chase. About a week ago, Halo, I'm gonna get emotional again. I don't know why I'm so attached to like the thought of breastfeeding. Okay, so about a week ago, Halo decided that she was done breastfeeding. She would not take my boob. She refused it. She would scream, throw herself back. Okay, hold on. That's not even your toy, that is Halo's toy. I'm back. About a week ago, no. It's not something to joke about. Halo just was like, I'm done, ma. And I thought my hormones, my postpartum hormones were like all intact, but after that situation, I realized quickly that I'm not okay. I don't know, it really sucked. I would say that around her 4.5 month mark, she started being weird about breastfeeding, but I genuinely just thought that, you know, my supply was just not suffice. Okay, someone told me that suffice is not a word. I'm gonna use it still. It wasn't enough for her. Thought she wanted more, so I thought that was what the problem was, because she would breastfeed and then I would bottle feed her and supplement the rest of formula, and everything was all good. And then just recently she has just, I'm not willing to just give up, but I'm going to do everything I seriously can to get my breast supply, my milk supply for the boobies up. Okay, these are some things I'm doing. I'm having my lactation smoothie every single day. Water. You know what? Let me just show you. Pumping is my biggest struggle, because the pump, I swear, I don't know if I'm crazy, I swear pumping dries me up. Like, is that normal? I've had so much trauma with pumps in general. Like, when I tell you, my nipples are damaged. They have bled. I found out that I was using the wrong flange size. Like, a normal standard flange that comes with a breast pump is 24 millimeters. I'm a 13. It's so much smaller. I always, for some reason, I don't know why, I've always thought that I've had like the pepperoni nips. I would say like they're like this big, but that's the areola. But my actual nippy is like little baby. So yeah, that's the problem we had there, but we figured that out. Like, breastfeeding is not for the weak. I'm rambling. Let me start making my smoothie. I'm going to be using frozen coconut smoothie packs. These are amazing. You can buy them from Walmart. They have them at Whole Foods, Target. Like, they have them everywhere, and I am obsessed. It's so good. If you're not a coconut girly, I know a lot of people don't really like coconut. I personally love it. Just try this recipe, okay? Give it a try. I don't think that it tastes super coconutty. I think the banana kind of overpowers it. And if you're not like into bananas, you could choose a different fruit to add in as well to kind of mask the coconut flavor. So I'm using coconut. I'm going to use a banana, a couple ice cubes. I only do like 3 because I have the frozen coconut. But you want to use the coconut because it's really good. It's actually a superfood, galactic. It makes you lactate. Coconut water, coconut milk. The electrolytes in coconut water are like top tier. I'm using almond milk. You can use coconut water, which would probably be even better now that I think about it. But this is gonna be creamier. Depending on how big your nanner is, you can use either half or whole. I'm gonna make like 3/4 today and save the rest. I always freeze my bananas that I don't use. This here, Brewers yeast powder. I honestly don't taste it. Some people say that you can taste it if you use too much. I use about a heaping tablespoon. We'll add a little more today. I'm actually gonna finish using this up, and then I'm just gonna start using greens. I love this because it's actually coconut flavored, and I'm a huge coconut girl, but it's cheaper, and honestly your smoothie turns out greener and prettier when you use actual leafy greens. You can use any kale, spinach, whatever. This one has carrots, beets, blueberries, spinach, collards, kale, broccoli, and ginger. But it's like a coconut flavor. I don't know how they do it. It's so yummy to me. I also do a scoop of protein just to add some creaminess. This is the Orgain vanilla plant-based protein, and it's with oat milk. That's my coconut pack. It's called coconut. If you're making it for someone else, don't put your hands all over it. Okay, here she is. So delicious. It's a beautiful pistachio green color. It's honestly so good. I look forward to having it. So initially when I tried making this recipe, I was adding oats to it every single time, and it just was not giving what I needed it to give. Like the consistency was too like gritty. So I cut the oats out. I just make sure I have oatmeal every day, and the smoothie's so much better. I do want to figure out like a chocolate peanut butter one that I could make, but the coconut with the chocolate and peanut butter I just don't see mixing well, and the coconut is just such a important part of the smoothie, so I don't know. This is what works for me so far. So I started to say this, but when Halo was like 4.5 months old, we went to Arizona, and I swear her entire routine just got like so out of whack. She had to adapt to... So my camera battery just died. I'm gonna hop on my phone real quick. So when Halo was around like 4.5 months, we went to Arizona. I told you she got all out of whack with her time schedule, with her sleeping schedule, with like her eating schedule. Everything got out of whack, and that's what I noticed her starting to... She didn't refuse the breast. She would still take it every day, but she wanted it way less. Like she used to not want a bottle. She would way prefer the boob, and she would get mad when the boob would run out. And I started noticing like the complete opposite. She would prefer a bottle. And ever since we went to Arizona and came back, like it's just never been the same. Last week, and I haven't even talked to anyone about it because I don't know why I just hold so much pride with breastfeeding. Like it was something that I was so proud of. It was something that I've struggled with like for a while, and I just kept pushing through, and I was like proud of myself every time I would make progress, and every time that I would have a setback I would keep going, and I just felt proud about that. But then when she stopped actually breastfeeding, I was just so like distraught over that. It just really I feel like it hurt my feelings in a way. I don't know. If you guys have any tips at all, please let me know down below. Make the comments just like a section for all new moms that have this down pat and are doing good at it and don't really struggle with it, like a conversation space, because I feel like I've tried absolutely everything. If you're struggling, you are not alone. It is a really hard journey, and it's okay to feel discouraged, but just really think about doing everything you can and not giving up, because the benefits of it are so good, and it's like so special that we can do that for our babies. I'm not giving up. I'm discouraged. I'm having another setback. I am going to try everything it takes, and if it means drinking the smoothie every day, I'm down for that. Also, I need to say this to myself, and I need to be nicer to myself, but if you are a mama and you're struggling with this, just realize that your worth as a mother is not measured in breast milk ounces. Okay, my baby's crying. I need to go get her. Can Mama have a kiss? Can I have a kiss? Give me kisses. Oh! That's so mean. Give me a kiss. Jump, 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 jump. Jump. Let's go to the beach each. I don't know why I have to say that every time I go to the beach. I thought I would take Halo on a little mommy and daughter day today. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go out on a little ice cream date. I found a place that has vegan ice cream. I made my own coffee, so I don't have to stop for any. It's an hour away to drive there, so it's already 10 o'clock, and oh, I almost just drive instead of reversed. That would not be good. I just want to float in the ocean with my baby. There is literally nothing better. There is nothing more truly blissful in the world. Need your shades? Yeah. Let me see. Look at the camera. Show them. Look, 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 look. I am so happy because the beach is literally empty. There's one other person here and it's a girl with her dog, so we are vibing. It is such a beautiful day. There's like maybe 3 clouds in the sky. The water's calm. I can't wait for you to be like 5 years old and watch this back and see how cute you were as a baby and see how young mommy was. Gotta get your cheekies. Did your head grow? What the? This thing used to be so big on you. You got big head. You got earwax like daddy. You got big head like daddy. Yeah. You're so cute though. Just go get suntan, play in the water. I can't wait. And yeah, we're just gonna see where the day takes us.
But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Love you, sis.
I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together.
It is such a nice beach day. I just had a snack, some watermelon. There is sand in the coochie.
Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.